Arisima mayo munyina jo UTV so eni ebraso omaimu amansamo asamufo aboabo no yede nyina besomo se kasebo na mekam se this way chocolate drink do here na unsu share special ice mineral water special drinks kama mansankabi best point savings and loans limited omadaroma and yesin kunwa yede nsaba hodo no eba ensam no doso yidi makotin bi eni
Professor Jane na opoku agyeman a wobo mampanyida da John Dramani Mahama Chidom ede ato ema eye nsentro adwuma ne se yenya kokodro ne emba ni mu enya adwumaso enso yeman no
enkwada wo Africa nyina enne eyonda nonabo da ko anima de atudwa se Ghana hade abambe hwesa kwada bia benya homasua papa
Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition ede ato aban anim se animanimu ya When ska enfama YA force the beya bees in Soreno on bits media di hunjuma.
Ohimpo a wo enkran Gamanche His Royal Majesty King Teki Teiko Chu a tosu minu and never dear nimu ama jumedia friend homo cleanup campaign no will be ano.
Adeshia a wo cry to Nidin se povi a word otimantemu edia to just say. Eniema eboama asetene mu nsem ekoyie no abowo mu ntiaban emeyomu adom.
United Television UTV, it's all about you. Yedi jumadi foforo aba na edi adaso and it tell us how you cook. Tell us how you cook. Kwesiadei ena eshase.
We ene nsem bi eka ho ena enwure ye de ba beso mo se no nsia bre mo kasebo akenkan for ye me abna ba yi nya no nene
David Ofori Safo
afa ye hye ye nsem no ase Professor Jane na opoku agyeman ene ebo mampanyida da John Dramani Mahama Chidom ewo afia bato aye ba beto yi na wone ema eye nsentro adwuma no ede ehia we nyina eka kwan omofa so agege adwenkyere ede atro manifesto papa ebetimi aboa adasa na honom ena wode to ema eye nsentro adwuma ne se omunya kokoduro omumanimu na asede anase adwumaden bi ede bema omo no omunye se de be ya ebetimi aboa womo.
We are going to build the Ghana we want, the Ghana we all want together, and I like the word together. Every voice matters, and we must hear all the voices. So we have enough stories, I think, in Ghana of women who are capable, of women who can excel. What we don't have enough of will be the stories. Sometimes we focus a lot on the conclusion, those who have made it. How about that little girl carrying water on her head who wants to be a pilot, who is telling her story? In other words, I'm talking about the process. We don't need to wait for her to become a pilot to tell us how she suffered, and which is important. But what I'm saying is that when she has a dream, how do we identify the dream? How do we help her to succeed? We should not be afraid to take on responsibility. We are all yearning for the affirmative action bill to be passed. 30%, 50%. Sometimes you call the women, they won't even come. Where are we going to get that 30% from? Is it just 30% just for the show? Or 30% because we are serious? So what is stopping us from stepping forward? We need to examine that.
Enne eye enkwada ewo Africa nyina womo eda AU Day of the African Child no ahye hofa ewo man Ghana mu dwumadi no ase no oso afa ohwe ma ne nkwada yedi so no nyamfo da ko animan eda tudwa ache se o man Ghana mu de aban behwe se akwada bia benya homasua papa ewo man yi mu.
This year's theme is in line with Africa Union's Agenda 2040, which aims to ensure that all African children have access to quality education, healthcare, and protection from violence, exploitation, and discrimination. In Ghana, the theme Education for All Children improving access for all, aligns with the AU Agenda 2040 by increasing access to quality education for all children, improving learning outcomes and literacy rates, enhancing vocational and technical education, promoting inclusive education for children with disabilities, ensuring equal access to education for all, regardless of gender, location, or socio-economic background. Considering all these, the government has increased access to science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, that's STEM education, and enhanced vocational and technical education. By achieving this, Ghana contributes to the realization of the AU Agenda 2040's vision for a transformed and developed Africa. We recognize the progress made so far, but we also acknowledge the persistent challenges that hinder our children's ability to reach their full potential. We come together to recommit ourselves to addressing these challenges, learn from each other's experiences, and work collectively towards a brighter future for all Ghanaian children. Let us celebrate our children's achievements, listen to their voices, and reaffirm our promise to create a continent where every child can grow, develop, and flourish with dignity. Ladies and gentlemen, we are committed to ensuring that every child in Ghana has access to quality education, regardless of their background, location, or ability. Education is without a doubt the key to unlocking the potential of our children and securing a brighter future for our nation. Let us work together as partners and agencies to create an inclusive and supportive education system that leaves no child behind. Let us invest in our children's future and build a Ghana where every child can thrive and reach their full potential.
Openya wada dwumadi ahodoa no ewo Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition Ora Festus Longmate ediato aban enim se enimanimu ya wonhwe no ma waye kempanyufo sika se de beya BC nsohwe anyame ya doma July bosome de etoso dun wotwe nwotwe mum July bosome de etoso enwotwe omo be hya ase atro no ombetimi edi hu dwuma wose a free mira free SHS eba ye no aban ayi nani ama basic schools na enye nsusuanso bone pa ewo mso
aka 17 days ama yenkode akwakotro BC na aban enya entua waek sika ose omotimi edi organize exams emanine successful no. For us as a coalition, it is a very worrying development. As a coalition, we are calling on government through the Ministry of Education and its agencies and all other relevant stakeholders omubetimi abua ma atimi a processing this payment as soon as possible. We are requesting that by close of next week or say aban etimi hwe na waek etimi nya sika also omotimi nya edi organized exams emaninya very successful. Any disruption in the process is going to affect our children, because after so many years of preparation towards these exams, now say beban say either say be postpone and now say you be cancels and some it's going to really affect their interest. They might not be motivated enough to put in their best as probably they were prepared before, and that might affect the final outcome of the 2024 BEC. Ehumbe here say you be focusing only on the free SHS at the neglect of the problems at the basic level. No, there is the need say you be finding a way to balance it. Now, focusing on the free SHS and then forgetting or neglecting the issues at the basic level. And this can be made possible especially through the creation of a more sustainable source of funding, which must be domestic source, instead of say they be depending more on donors and now say our development partners to fund our education subsectors.
Na yademo eko himpon a owo enkran Gamanche His Royal Majesty King Taki Teiko Churu our tosu minu asweye ene ohimpon yankasa edi animu ama wadadwumedie bi edi na dwumedie no ene homo cleanup campaign ochese enche na homo afahye no obedi onkran ne mpatamu nti obesiesie krom ama krom atenwan
ni wohani gahe ache dane aye wo afidron niti homowo ni inle akeshi gbejano ni atoe mo fe me ba we no ni mi ma fe no mi ma na do acho no ni ma kenye ji fali fe mo nyele no ne keba ni wonye wo hishin ye muji ke form mi Roba fojin ni biantone echonje ni wonana ni wole boni woba sana alo muna kashie biana eba fe mata ke ha wo fe ja ke shi eye wo gota ya mi eye wo shian ya mi eye wo gbejigbe ya he enye fe he insure mi ndenche enye jen ni wona ke shi sani woteshi ni wo chuhini Sani man he ache indomo mancheme ahi waleno indomo manyeme ahi waleno indoma safu acheme ahi waleno wulo moy ahi waleno indumo wawoya woyi ahi waleno indomo amlalu ahi waleno ningmene minkpa gan homo wo fali femo bejiano to mama.
On the 2nd of July is where we'll hit the ground. I think it's a Tuesday. And we're starting from Accra metropolitan area. We are going straight to Gamashi proper. Abola, Sempe, Otubloun, Asene, Akangmaje. The environment, we are going to work there for 2 days, intensively. And part of, I think, Makola or so. The day no shop will be open until we finish the cleanup. That day, no shop, AMA will make the announcement continuously before the Tuesday. And we don't want any shop to be open. Everybody should get involved. And when we finish, we'll move to other places like Koliklote behind the CMB. It's called Abuja. We'll look at Abuja, we'll look at Udona, we'll look at the ministry area, the Oxford Street. We have a whole tour program that will bring them out, and the chief executives are aware of this arrangement.
We have established sanitation committee tasked with the oversight of sanitation activities, fostering community involvement, and ensuring sustainable practices in various municipalities. Their role is critical to mobilizing local resources and driving grassroots participation in our cleanup efforts. These efforts are aimed at not only addressing immediate sanitation challenges, but also instilling a culture of regular and proactive waste management services among the citizens. As such, it has become imperative to holistically involve our traditional rulers, who are the custodians of the land, to lend their support to this laudable cause.
Election Watch Ghana a pressure group back where woman na omo edia tudwa se enieme bi abato komisa ene right to information commission for a nomini nye ho ne nyina ene se eye biometric verification register a omode church amanfo din call abato enwumanim no serial numbers bi wo so omo pese omo dan na di e kire amanyoku ahodo no nanso no omo pese omo beye omo se ekobasa na akoyesa afia abato no omo pese fan yo ne periperi yo ebeye adwuma.
Election Watch Ghana actually krata koma RTI commission ya na yesre ebusa won se ayembia se commission no e the serial numbers in my political parties are said na commission e kire no ebetumi ade nsunsuanso obone bi abrɛ wɔnom dwumadi a wɔnom di na yenya owura Samuel Tete ya wɔyɛ deputy chair of the commission wɔn nsɛm twerɛfoɔ dwumadi bi a wɔnom di yɛ no wɔka sɛ serial numbers no very sensitive a sɛ wɔn de ma political parties ɛyɛ stakeholders na ade nsunsuanso obone ɛbɛbrɛ wɔnom ɛno nti wɔnom ntumi ɛmfa saa informations na ɛma yɛn ebiom RTI commission no atun safran 27 ya wɔpani a wɔn no wɔda wɔnom legal team ano ɛyɛ wɔpani Stephen Owusu na emra yɛhyia mu no yɛn di kan suspect sɛ wɔnom ne electoral commission no ɛyɛ kasubom omu disuma si dwa nanso ne yɛkan ne nyina no se da benya ne korɛ na omu de omu dwumadi a aban apa omu so mbra mbɛyɛ ne sɛ omu bedi dwuma ama Ghana ni ne Ghana fu nyinara nti nyaade a wɔnom electoral commission na sɛ adwumakuo biara ɛyɛ kasubom ɛyɛ nneɛma bi asi Ghana fo na ne korɛ omu ne sɛ saa da yɛ wie yɛ meeting no wɔnom gyi tu mu sɛ ensɛm a ne yɛ busa ne ensɛm a ne yɛ ka no yɛ di bem nanso ho behia sɛ wɔn bɛto nsa frɛ electoral commission na wɔnom so de wɔn adodo sɛm aba bɛtu dwa na afei wɔnom anya asɛm na no poma sibre na wɔnom ka sɛ enyame pa anka May e de to so eduonu nkono yɛ 29th na ɛna wɔn bɛfrɛ electoral commission enuanom besi nnɛ RTI commission entumi enka ahwenkyerɛ yɛn na ne aka wɔnom ane sɛ excuses nkura ya frɛ no mbɛbɔ de ɛwɔ hɔ atwerɛ krata akɔkɔma wɔnom to do a follow up nso besi nda no bibia entumi empie mfiri mu na ne twa yɛn so no yɛ hu akura ne sɛ wɔnom atwerɛ krata akɔkɔma electoral commission no sɛ kwadu a election what Ghana ade bomuni na onum hia serial numbers of the BVR equipment no besi ndesi ya kasei electoral commission enyi wɔnom krata no kora no akantum sɛ wɔn bɛkɔ so wɔnom no akakonya enhyemudie atwetwe nkɔmɔ afa sansɛm a yɛkan ho na yɛbusa nyinaa no ɛne sɛ yɛmpɛ BVR equipment na ayira no ɛbɛsan apie baabia wɔ Ghana man mu ha na amanfo bi de ayɛ illegal registration ɛno no saa no betumi arenda the entire voter register no useless yɛmpɛ sɛ saa nneɛma no bɛsi ɛno nti ɛne yɛdi mande sɛ wɔn mo mfa saa nneɛma no ɛma yɛn no
na yɛde mo ɛkɔyɛ nnuanom a wɔn yɛ nnuro ɛwɔ man mu mekyɛ the local pharmaceutical manufacturers wɔn kyɛ sɛ wɔn how pa na how wɔn no ebi ne sɛ yɛn nnuanom bi ɛkra nnuro firi amono ne ɛba no kamea kɔ sɛ import duty a wɔn tua no ɛwɔ fam esua afei Ghana sika sidia na hoɔden so aba fam ɛne ahokyere a ɛwɔ man mu no amom dwumadi a wɔn edi nnuro a wɔn yɛ ɛwɔ man mu no ayɛ den pa ɛde amom.
Yeah, the city operation, like any other business, it affects us because we import our material, raw materials. It causes us rise in cost of our operations. Generally, we can say that it has been very difficult, for every business engaged in importation and exportation, and we are not left out. If you look at the performance 2023, you realize that the city depreciation cost us almost 2.5 million Ghana cedis exchange losses during the period. So it's been very bad. As any other business, once the economy is not doing well, it has a general effect on everything that anybody does. So in the pharmaceutical sector, we have a share of our own problems. Because most of the APIs that we use, we don't get them from Ghana here. You have to import them. And I can say that about 80% of what we use in doing these productions are coming from outside. So definitely, if we begin suffering losses in the area of your forex, then you should understand that it's going to have an impact on your cost of operations. Yeah, the CD has not performed very well this year as well. It started very well, but getting to the end of the half of the year, we see that the CD has started, the value has started, going down. So we we see that given the fact that we have assurances from government, we can believe in it, but we will continue to map up our own strategies to see how we deal with the situation. We cannot continue to rely on only government in this respect. So we will see how we can deploy our own risk management strategies.
Well, I mean, WTO arrangement calls for national treatment for everybody. National treatment means that you have to treat your own companies in the same way, as you treat other companies. So there are really no advantages as such being a Ghanaian company. But our advantage is that we know we are putting out quality products, and our quality, we believe, is better than some of our competitors. And therefore, those hospitals who have been dealing with us continue to work with us. And in fact, in Burkina and in Cote d'Ivoire, they price intravenous products very highly.
Ebusiafo we die homeso age aboafo nkratwe di kan yeba yebeto aso. Mamunyina kwa abayebetua kasiyebo no eso na kwantrefo panyia Peasant Farmers Association wadano eye Oramak Owusu Norte wadensembi atudwa se emu ayedua ewo yeman yimu ayi local rice no adehye ento enu nti ama omadwuma no egu
an emu ekiafo Ghana sia numbers na osuru na omu wo hwe asase yewo a omu wo capacity ni say omu tumi produce emu ifidi oman no ama ibikran poaka na ya exporting. They have that to do. The only problem is issues kakra wo hwa na nka etutu ni say yehwa na nka be bom needi kan apart from areas no more issue omo ye emu lowland rice no am use irrigation facilities no apart from omo a omo tun ye emu throughout the year no the other areas no omo no tun ye nesa and I just say bia in short term we must some tun bia emu no nti to be system bia nka e be ensure say areas na e good for emu cultivation no ye irrigate a na nka be boa pa o hwe input na de emu na e be to say seed no any fertilizer na e use na isi na bon akoso pa fertilizer use pa urea isi urea bon won krabe 670 liters for 25 kg unya ento bon akoso ye pa na won say because emu no mudua e wo asase a eye moisture so no wo harvest ya obi hia some unique types of harvesters either dia etumi a movie on those muddy soils. Now, and also one of the bigger problems are here farmers no facing because if they are time also for harvesting equipment to normal shut down doors, harvesters when I shut down doors, and you see some lot of rice farmers no only to harvesting on one. Now, almost harvesting use in fact that's where the bigger problem is. Omunya a year market now omupon a year amono. Omo harvesting we are the omo harvesting your friend no eye paddy na paddy rice no enu na eye omo mo ye rice mill no omo to na omo mele into the various greens na eye yidin now unfortunately no millers no more money no one omo sheda endorse until no omo tumi to eye paddy rice na farmers no produce two ebi so ha e born into no omo tumi to eye paddy no and some prefer say omenya ifi neighboring countries at the mining pano running a year PFG 2.0 program na likely no emu eka crops no na some dey can no emu no dey o ye emu na there are a lot of things that you need na likely no PFG 2.0 no is supposed to address all those issues but I say implementation no I say atos intakra final to me as matter of agency shemra you can even go to a legal way on shemra say every state institution every state program every state affairs be adrian involved no I am working it should be local rights we can easily do it I think say to say na man to akun na famous who say market no ho dia you be produce ama you be bring so e wa man
Yademo eko western of Mantam no emu openia no aneda cocoa board no Mantam no emu ayewura Isaac Adu no pani eche se kwan a nipa bi afaso ewia cocoa efi Mantam no mu de ko amano ne koton se Cote d'Ivoire no se eya ginsem na egu Mantam no enimu asepa nti obesra de hia ewo Mantam no nyina mu se wo nyina moa na nipa bonefo a ewia cocoa koton Cote d'Ivoire no ontimi into wase
asabne betoye na so na regional district officer na awo adwefu ano ene ne nkrofo na ehun se track na elodu kuku a etisa enti ebisa omo na omo so omo de call ya metwa omo tiomant na omo enti omo ma police for asote na ma se no omo intercept kuku no a 800 bucks awo adwefu police station ya yeje bibia ma police for omoye omohwehwe kreni media se no pa de o small gna ekoso de meye kuafo na fi esan se kreni bia ni ho a obetumi enya sa ahoden no akọ lodu koko 800 bars egu truck mu say me dey call baby akwakoton kuyani dia obeya anke nim na bi bag ba ko mienu bi nti say ne hu se amanfo ahyeda e dey business a omoye in fact asefem na ha adwen papa so ha ye e we region mu because ye be adwuma na at the end of the day ye ntumi enya ne a wose nya e wo record so a e be say ye tia ye nya adwuma bia ye pa ne say sankrofo na se ye nya nipa na asotwe a emu odene e wose ye de ma na ema afofrofo enso esuro e wose adwumadi no me beka ne say o me nyina ya obia western bia east ene ya o border towns e western of no mma nyina ye mfi ani because ase ye agidin bone ebia na obi free baby kura no aba be ahye nti mesra o ma ya o western of ne border towns ni nyina ye mfi ani na se nipa fufuro bi na aba frema na sa afo no yentimi eyi o mu free mu
NPP echita form wo kwansofo dwaso wo domidwom ede atodwa se mampanya be de echire His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia a wotu frankama NPP amanyoko no eyi obi a obebo na chidom ede akọ afia batoma wonhwe maame frema ose pare na wonyi no se de be obetimi abo na chidom omo chire mu maame na dwuma so na koma pa no ebema Ghana de hye ato aba ama NPP etimi edi nkunim
Bemeni monyamfo kukodrofo yatawachi papa ba omie yenua bemma yakuru yaba yabra ya bibia no ana yaba be you sir president ya power chawo ya srawo wa ye ni ya mami frema papa opare fane brama ya wate ye ni se wode ne ba Ghana ebedane ba omia ye pese ba ya president maye na e ma no so yenso ye bamu a ye yie eti ya sramufo mami frema fane bra opale no amra me ye advice na yenso ye ni mumra nyam ma yenso ye bibi a ye yie papa eti kwase ya so fo ma ba de hima na me kasai mumfo mami opale amra me ye advice maye yenso ye ko bi ni ye kabia ma yenso aye yie amaye esra ne so fa ye mami frema amra no na chidom no to be more my Ghana entumpo na MPP for your gidi o ye maami frema mu say oba oni ni mienu kabom na so mo ye adwuma MPP ye betimi apege o my Ghana ye betimi aba o my Ghana asa dane aba be sini dadam ye ti ewo ni mu gidi ni say oyo ba san a o ni futa braba o man san nyina betimi anom ano eti ye sra no amra onyinu no male mra e say o wa jempa o wa yemuye o wa badaye o wa timma o wa Domi market uba ewani pa share domi market na kwaye na yiye practice kwa wachi awa kuma pem many mother akami timi she me baba akokura school eso na o hia ni bi to sane me baba prempo school me baba prempo high school
Na yeba United Television, UTV, it's all about you. Abribia, yede jumadie foforo ba, na jumadie bia de beba bia so omanfo ani agye ho. We die ya hyehye jumadie soronko wanwa so a yede eba. Kwesia dai ena sa jumadie no ehyase. Edin eda so ene Telecel you cook. Ye be kire sede ye nu anuane ahodo Ghana anuane ahodo we ye be komantam dunsia ni nyina wo bia aduane ope no ye be nu abi e de a kire wo na sa dwumadi gospel nyuntuni a wagidi pa eye gifty adoye aw dodo anim se friend Empress Gifty wono e na betan dwam atoto enema ye de mpanifo akuku dam e na eba dwumadi eso no nyame yaduma kwasia da eba ya 23rd June and a chassis 4 p.m. and you may not 9 k na a chassis na wɔhwɛ production a ekoyie pa production a Dr. Father Dixon ankasa ɛne executive producer na tumi sampa yɛahyehyɛ dwumadie ni pa na yɛne Empress Gifty ɛde nkɔmɔ afa dwumadie a ɛhyɛ aseɛ no ɛho.
Cook, dear feeling.
You cook. Tell us all you cook. And no actually say Jumedia ye emma out ye na sponsors a rush. So we Jumedia say now when a hotel is a catcher say major title sponsor now so who say Jumedia ni ya investi wom dear Emma Jumedia ni yesrun ku bebre and we say your dietitian e womu wo betre ye ebra ye benua eduane no eduane no ye di ade be ye faso dia ye benya efri mu. So we share the way ya arrange and also say ya structure ye program you cook tell us you cook na e show say ye nim de aye ba be ye enye just a you cook say ba be nunu aduane cookie show derby ye be ma live band kakra ye be ma kitchen ultra modern kitchen one kasa oben say yes kitchen no esetew also to be bora kitchen you feel so relaxed because it speaks for you and that is what you cook ye dey aba afa so yes be ma dining area enti ye nu aduane na ye ndidi wo kitchen ye wo baby ye be san tena se na wo ye set up ye dey ama ye dining no like you feel like a royal, you feel like a princess and also Emma adie no eye fe tie wotena se na wo bedidi a yesama onyom kakra edi suzin oniama ati ase ansa na wedidi eduane no ye ma wusuo ne ye ma wo drink ade bi ase dia wo fie na wo ye di fie ne ye di aba TV so what I say enuane ni bebre wo wa ye 16 regions no ye nim ebia central region de omo ye northern region omo ye volta region enunti no ya fa to ye ho so say ye be make sure say ye local food na kasa no so no ye be kire e wo you cook nyame ya doma ye Sunday yi ai kwesi ade ya 4 p.m. no 9 into a free Sunday kon no 9 bia kwesi ade bia no na ye de you cook ahyehyɛ so me gidi say usua ana wo hwa wo besua niam bebre efrem say me Empress Nangasan besua niam bebre efrem enye enkrofo obi say ena yakofa debi yafa people you want to see, people you love, obi or your mentor enkrofo bebre kra by you cooker yes they who on TV so but people really love them and these are the people we've gone to them ya power much or see esre omo ahwefo na hwehwe omo adofo ni pe omo ehu omo ebi ti say makofa ukro mahene na ogina you cooker how would you feel so enu ena nyame adom ye papa doctor Ose Kwame despite ye papa Fori Sapon a face of father Dixon and me director Mr. Roger so mu say Empress you be make sure say Obama microphone pressure and you cook tell you say you cook pressure you cook
Adafo ye begyina hanum say ahome kase ebo no so imprenu abaye ba ye beto aso. Ebusuafo ema munyina kwa aba yebeto akasebo no so ewo edwadie mu na Bills Microcredit Limited a kaneni nyina ye friend say quick credit investment omenye mfinhia no edunum amomo ahyehofa enafi edinfofo ye Bills Microcredit Limited no omo apahontoma we ye adwumako sonko omo boa enyuma nkuma ne adantemo ewo besia emu. Quick credit said the na yenim ne dada no say omasesa omudino echo Bills Microcredit Limited ne free mre omo hyase ye adwuma ewo manyimu no emfinhia dunum ni a omahye ho fa kama Bills Microcredit eye adwuma son bi a omo aboa enyuma nkuma ene adantemo eba no besia bomu a ewo oman Ghana ene ebibrem nyina na omo dia tudwa se omo bekosoa aboa ama enyuma nkuma ne adantemo etimi agina omo naso head of operations Emma Bills Microcredit Limited Ora Kwekuba editu dwase se ye ka adwumaku a omoma amanfo besie ho dwo a eboa omudwumadi a na eye Bills Microcredit Limited esanse wo mo no enche kra na wonsa aka wo besia no ose omundi omudwuma emfa social media so edunti wo besre se obi ama nani na honom ekwan a obetimi ne Bills Microcredit edinsa wo so ene se wo be dial star 922 star 222 hash ana star 779 hash.
Be 15 years in the impact send ya hu wo dwumadie na se no clients I know me adwuma ya mani pa 15 interest free loans of 100,000 Ghana cedis for a whole year ya some almost nyina 15 television sets ye dey ache omu nyina Bills Microcredit ye baby as a oba unche wacha ne enanso etoda kura daba kope loan in less than 24 hours ye beboa enti se obi bia ne honmo a obefrɛ ye obeba ya kache a yenya emwa emano butaye da yenim titru ene se Ghana ni bia benya credit card sebe banks wo Ghana sebe omu entminye ebi beye but it's just to some few customers but the end pese obia ohia mo bia no yebetimi man credit card se Bank of Ghana ye adoma Ghana ni bia betimi ekura credit card odibedi na dwumadie na say it means say everyone in Ghana would have access to credit. Bills Microcredit no they here unhia say obey savings unhia say also obey deposit the unhia ne say obey fa phone na offer customer experience center na ibebisa onsemfo ba ku mienu bi enu achi no offices omo mpotem baby a wo bia no ombeba no omba behwe the unhia ne say obey fa phone na offer yen Bills Microcredit my catch yen reject because product ne wo no ye obibi ema obi bia obefre yen bia ye ma social media loans Bills Microcredit yendi juma ewo internet so yen de uhia ne se obefre ye customer experience center se ebre no so a officers no beba wo ho no ma ba behwe se ebre so na se wo so otua osika ede ma yen a ehun no ehia se obi befre wo se etua ewo mobile wallet so there be the uhia ne say ye wo USSD code a obedi akire na odi make payment na edi aman obi ani ho no obefre o say tu sika e man wo mobile number bi so a obetua there be USSD code star 922 star 222 hash and star 779 hash these two numbers ya media to dwa eno na ofre a obe make payment edi afa so mentua sika Bills Microcredit yen jisika ewo mobile money wallet so while the ohia ne say wo disika no beto wallet no so no follow USSD code ya me de to dwa no na we make your payment.
Join us as we embrace a brighter future. Bills, financing your needs.
Yeremo kompatam ne kokura efe no opoku ekrom adehye ho chese wo hia nmasua kande ebi se classroom esanse okopoku kroma akwara ko school from crèche na odru classes na wapem sanse omo ni GHS aiso kokro fufum nti adehye ho chese osra ban abame omomo
GHS ni hanti omo wi school omo wi classes na ama as school no omo dia ba wi ya na nti sra ban na dawro omo moye na kokro no so school no ntimi ni ma na aye bia sisi enu nsa ho de na santi sra ban moye na school no ntimi mu no GHS mai na awofo ha no yesu ya da nya se ma no o ba bia enim de ekọ sɛ wɔwɔ 2 fees wɔ pie so wɔne nam ha kyerɛ aban so wɔntumi yɛ school no ma yɛ
sɛ yɛba school na sɛ nsuo tɔ a teachersfoɔ no ɔmopɔn yɛ ma yɛkɔ fie fi sɛ yɛsuro sɛ ebi ana abubu atɔ yɛn so anaasɛ kyɛnse no ayi ama nsuo aboyɛ ama teachersfoɔ nso so yɛnni teachersfoɔ nti aberɛ a yɛbɛsua adeɛ no gye sɛ ɛma class 3 foɔ bɛka class 4 foɔ ho anaasɛ class 6 foɔ bɛka class 5 foɔ na yɛn nyinaa yɛsua adeɛ abɔ mu aberɛ nkɛnyɛ sɛ nti yɛsrɛ aban ne sɛ ɔmmɛboa yɛn na ɔmmɛyɛ teachersfoɔ yɛnsa so nni tables and chairs ekura ne bi wɔ hɔ a agye sɛ ɔmo tena ase na ɔmo de ɔmo books no ato ɔmo nan so na ɔmo atwerɛ nti yɛsrɛ aban sɛ ɔmmɛyɛ mmoa na ɔmboa yɛn na yɛnyɛ tables and chairs ɛne yɛ teachersfoɔ ne wɔnsi adan ne mma yɛ nsɔtɔ berɛ mu na yɛba abɛwura mu sɛ nsuo ne ba abɛtɔ a ɛnyɛ adeɛ a ɛbɛnya ho na yɛba school efi sɛ yɛnim sɛ yɛba a nsuo no ɛbɛba abɛtɔ na abubu yɛ school dan no ama yɛn nti yɛsrɛ aban ne sɛ ɔmboa yɛn na wɔnsi yɛ school dan no a abubu ntokuro ne asɛe no ɛma yɛ
school dan nyinaa ebubu nkyɛnse egusu nyinaa atete yɛahoɔden a edi firi aseɛ yɛ no sɛsɛ ahoɔden no asa yɛn nso baabi a yɛte ɛyɛ cocoa growing area aha koraa na yɛnya cocoa kɛse ɛma aban na baabi a aduru no yɛapem so a yɛahoɔden asa nti yɛsrɛ aban sɛ ɔmmra mɛyɛ yɛn mmoa ebisɛ baabi a yɛaduru no yɛama mpanimfoɔ binom abɛhwɛ yɛabobɔ ɔbɔ binom amanneɛ sɛ yɛhia mmoa nso still mmoa bi ɛmma afei de school no akolapse ebubu koraa ɛba saa na mmɔfra no nso ɔma yɛ basaa bebree ntumi mma school ɛna ɔmo ba school nso a school no mu ɛnyɛ ɛdan no ebubu nsuo tɔ sisia na akɔyɛ asɛm aha area nso nsuo tɔ kɛse paa wɔ ha kyɛn Ghana nyinaa.
Aha enemrema ye kwan ama ye de kasebo no esi aseda nkoma Pelix African Styles say wo hye me atade enwumere owo SCC wager oben DVL ho pay Mr. Freno e wo 0243961384 0243961384
abusia me die eye grossa de ade pam de Ghana no net so fra grossa no pam ntade nyina ma 0244 250 420 0244 250 420.
Akenkan for ye me abena be ye nya no me ne
David ofori safo yes o si yademoko NLA na efiada Friday bonanza ema ebonyina e de to asama akrabu.
NLA 590 Mobile. Today we will discuss how you can win cash by playing 590, phone or online. Visit 590mobile.com.gh or dial *959# on any handset or network and choose option 6 on the menu for Perm 2. Perming allows you to increase your chances of a winning combination. Perm 2 gives you 240 times your stake amount when 2 or more numbers from your selection appear in any order. You need to select from 3 or up to a maximum of 10 numbers, all between 1 to 90, to play Perm 2. Thank you for your attention. And remember, you can stake your favorite NLA 590 lottery on your phone or online right now. All wins are paid same day